one more time. Hello. No.
Hello.
That's the worst one.
1, 2, 3.
Hi. I'm Chelsea.
I'm Angelica.
And together we're
Two Random Girls.
So sorry for the setup today.
Yes.
We had some technical difficulties.
And it's giving very vintage. Very.
I'm in the cellar. Is that a thing?
I just went with the flow.
No, why are you making me crazy laugh?
Okay, sorry. Under the cellar. But yeah, it's still gonna be a good podcast, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Nothing we do is bad. I'm kidding. But
Self-confidence.
because I'm confident, you know. So.
Yeah. CONFIDENT. That's me. I'm confident. Don't what you call it.
That's the one.
Don't what you call it. That was so wrong. But I was like, that was so bad. That was like so wrong. I was like, don't want your common sense. Why don't I want your common sense? I do.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about this. We're just like so happy because we have no reason to be so happy.
I looked at you in the camera. Like, why are we happy?
We're just happy because we're
happy people.
We're going very happy people. We're going back to our first episode. Homage. Paying homage to our first episode by being in a car. It's like when you do something.
Yeah, in honor of like.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I thought you were like mean like home. Sorry, I was just not getting the word, but yes. And then we're gonna have ice cream after this.
Oh yeah, yes we are.
But what's it called?
What time is it?
7:16.
Oh sure.
Yeah, we're just gonna. In all honesty, we're kind of gonna speed it up a little bit today.
Yeah.
Just because we don't really like the setup that we're in. And and we also have plans.
So we really gotta hurry up.
Yeah.
But so today we're gonna be talking about the scamming that's been going on in our world.
I'm sorry. We haven't introduced the topic and we've been like 8 minutes in.
No, I said
now. Like I was like, damn.
We're just laughing.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the scamming.
So like we're gonna be talking about like the recent Netflix shows that's come out, like Swindler, and Inventing
Tinder Swindler.
That's Tinder Swindler, and Inventing Anna.
Swindler.
I think.
Tomato.
No, I don't think so.
Tinder Swindler.
Swindler.
Oh, Swindler?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Inventing Anna. Yeah. So I watched the Tinder Swindler and I watched part of Inventing Anna because for those of you who don't know, it's like a season. I thought it was a movie. I was mistaken. But Chelsea knows about like both of them, but more, like she knows more of inventing Anna more than me. So first we're gonna start off with. I'm so sorry. I hate when I do that. We're gonna start off with when I go like that.
Oh, I don't even know this.
Oh, I love you. But first we're gonna start off with Tinder Swindler.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you have anything particular?
So maybe we should give like a background. So basically, Tinder Swindler was this like serial scammer who would like date women and stuff and like show them that he has like a bunch of money and he's like some rich guy and stuff, so that when he asked them, and he would give them money and stuff too, so when he asked them for money, it wouldn't be weird and they would trust him that he would pay him back and everything. In the end, he scammed like millions of dollars off these women and he was not even a real rich guy.
Yeah,
he was just a scammer. Yeah. So
for that, I was gonna say, well, first I wanted to start with the girls. If you were a girl, what do you think you would have fallen for that?
I am a girl, but no, but I don't think.
Oh my god, I'm literally crying. She's dying. I love your commenting. Sorry. I'm sorry. I feel my eyelids flip over.
Okay. Take a break. Okay, yeah.
I'm good, yeah.
I'm good.
Sorry.
But yeah, I don't think I would have, I don't think that I would have, like, fallen for that trick. I just feel like, honestly, this man, I was talking to him, whatever, and he said that he had a car. He said his car was in the garage.
Wait,
I was like, okay.
Not the Swindler.
No, but I was just saying this. It's a story too. It's a point to it, I think.
But this is your life.
Yeah,
you were
my
talking
life.
To someone. Okay.
Yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
And he said he had a car, but then he kept on saying, oh, his car was in the garage. Then he said he was taking his car to go get seen by his mom's boyfriend or aunt's friend or something. He said his friend was going to check it out for him, but then when I asked him about that on the other day, he acted like I was crazy, that he never said that, even though
He gaslighted you?
He was just like, what happened? What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? And I just was like, I'm not going to explain it over here if you really don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. So I just, like, ignored it, and then he told me, oh, no, he took his car to the garage, something, this and that, but he's just gonna change. He's not gonna use his car. He's just gonna keep on changing it for street cleaning. In the end.
Oh, so he stole cars?
No, I'm guessing he just did not have a car.
Oh,
he was like, what do you mean you're just gonna keep changing your car over for street cleaning?
Yeah,
and you're gonna wait. Though. Oh, but I was like, why are you lying?
Yeah.
But he was like, he asked me, do you have a car? I was like, yeah, I have a car. So I mean, before he said it.
So that was pretty important to him. Like that fact,
he needs a car.
Yeah. No, and also because maybe a lot of girls have dubbed him before because of that. Because girls be doing that.
But why would he lie?
Because he didn't want you to dub him. He thought you probably would.
No, I dubbed him because he's a liar.
No, but I'm saying he probably thought in the beginning that you thought that he probably thought that
because
because most girls have done that to him. I'm guessing.
Probably. I mean, partially it's just he's a pretty big age man. Like, he lives in New York, I guess, so I guess you don't need a car. But I'm pretty sure he lived in Brooklyn. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Not to be like stereotypical. I'm pretty sure he told me he lived in Brooklyn. But yeah. So basically, I feel like if I didn't fall for him lying about a car, though it's like two different situations, I feel like I wouldn't. Once you start asking me for money, I think it's a bit.
Yeah.
What's it called? And not only that, I feel like I don't have.
Oh my god, that person's just looking at her. Get on this side.
The flashlight. I think she was the camera girl. She'll be like, OMG, do they need my help? Superhero.
No, for real.
But yeah, so I just feel like if you know that I don't have money and you're like rich, like, oh, you're out your mind to be over here asking me for my little teacher money. You crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a teacher.
But they're so okay. Honestly, I get why they could have fallen, because he showed them like the facts that he actually had money.
Yeah.
You know? So I get, and then they probably thought like, well, I feel like I would have thought like, oh, like maybe like he just like really needs my help, but after this he'll repay me and like even more, you know? Like but then again, I don't have that money to be even giving out like that. So even if this man was really in the toughest of toughest situations, I wasn't about to put my house on foreclosure or whatever that lady did. She put her apartment to rent. Like, where was she gonna sleep?
No, but they did a lot of things, like a lot of crazy things, and I just can't believe it. Like, and for him to disappear, and also I feel like once somebody starts telling me these, I don't know if it's because like I'm like a psychology. I swear I'm like a psychologist, but I have a psychology degree. I'm about to.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, she got it already.
And a couple more months, but
I was gonna say weeks, but yeah.
Yeah, but basically, right? I feel like once somebody I'm gonna think you're having grandiose delusions. Like, if you're over here telling me, like, you're freaking getting freaking followed by, like, a whole bunch of people, and then they're out here to attack you. But I guess he did have, like, a Google page, didn't he? When they Googled him.
Instagram.
And it seemed like he was real.
Yeah, and when I first started watching it, I was like, when the lady was like, oh, and then I went to see him. And they put suspense, like, and he was, right? And then I was like, oh, he literally was a catfish. Like,
no, but he was a real man.
Yeah, but it was him in the picture. So, like, that, I think it's just the credibility that he
he made
the credibility that he had just made them be more trustworthy, and he's really brilliant at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because he knows that he has to show proof. Nah, like, Chelsea, if a man just drove me in his little private jet, I'll be like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, why would I ever think he's a scammer? Now, maybe.
Yeah.
Because of the movie, but I would have never.
But I feel like then there's more that you can do as a person, like to do your due diligence, like do a background check. Now, if you do a background check, it's like $20 on every single person you meet. You're gonna really protect yourself from like getting hurt like that. And after a while too, instead of just saying, you know what, I put so much into this, I gotta keep on believing. Now you're putting yourself deeper in a hole. Everyone's always like, oh, I was already so deep in it. I just wanted to believe it so bad, but you ended up doing. What if you stopped right there? You could have saved yourself how much money if you just stopped when you first had that thought.
And they're like, what do you mean? How much more? Like, if I remember already, like, it's like people that they bet, right? Mm-hmm. Like they bet, they lose. They're like, okay, I'm gonna remake it with another bet, and they keep betting and betting until they literally lose all their money. And I'm like, hello. After the second one, I would have been like, okay, it's not my lucky day.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm literally writing a paper about that, gambling addiction.
Really? Yeah, that's kind of scary how people become, like, addicted to
I was watching literally just another one of those shows. It's called The Puppet Master. Mm-hmm. And the guy, Bad Vegan. And the guy, he was literally...
Very different names.
Yeah. They are very different names. But he ended up being, like, he stole mad money. Like, $1.6 million from this girl.
From gambling?
From this girl, yeah.
Oh, because he wanted to gamble.
And he basically like gambled with the money, yeah.
Yeah.
His dad was a gambler, so too.
Just kind of chilling. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little chilling. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I just think that's crazy. But okay, now the Tinder swindler guy himself. Mm-hmm. Do you think what he did was mean?
Mean? Girl, that thing was evil. Those women like lost so much money, but also at the end of the day, I feel like it's even more dumb that these scammers, they don't even save the money. Why are you out here if you know you got no money to your name? And you out here doing all this stuff, spending so much money? Why don't you save? Open up a savings account.
Actually, that's true, because this man was just cycling the money, and I'm like, where's the profit though?
He was just basically getting more money to just
spend it on the other one.
Like, it made no sense. I mean, that just made me angry.
You think he was making profit? I actually highly doubt it.
I mean, I don't think so, because I feel like at one point they just spend so much money that they have to...
This man was renting a whole club. You know how much a section in a club is? Usually like 1,000. Imagine renting out a whole club for the person.
Mad money. And the private jet is $35,000. I know that because of Eventing Anna.
Because what?
Eventing Anna.
What's that? Oh.
Yeah.
I can't do her accent. She's so funny though.
No, she is so funny. But I was also mad at her doing that too. I'm like, if you over here, no, you don't got no money. As soon as you got money, you walking around giving everybody $100 every day. And you know you don't got no money.
When she did AGF, did she actually do it?
No.
Oh.
She went to jail.
Oh yeah, okay. Do you want to say anything about anything else about the Tinder swindler?
Just that I feel really bad for those women. I know they like jokes with their friends and stuff, but it just made me feel like I have to do, like, you really gotta do more, because you really could be getting scammed by anybody.
Yeah, no, that's true. But also, I was gonna just talk about how cringy that man was. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, those voice messages. As soon as I would have heard one of those, I would have been like blocked. Like what?
And not only that, when he was being so mean to them, I feel like it's like at one point too. Why are you over here yelling at me? You need me to send you money.
Yeah.
Like, why am I gonna sit here?
Please send it now. Send it now. Yeah, no, he was giving insane. But
all those credit cards that you go open up, if you don't have it, be like, you're gonna have to find somebody else. You have a lot of friends who probably have money. You can't be asking me, your little girlfriend who you know ain't got no money like that. And I gotta open up mad credit cards in my names. That's crazy.
That's another thing, Chelsea, that you bring up a good point. If he was rich, he has rich friends. I would have been like, ask your friends, like you said. Yeah, like, real, I'm the poorest of everyone you know. Why would you ask me?
And basically what she ended up saying in the end, sell some of your stuff. You know, like...
I love how she scammed him back.
Yeah, that was good.
But, like... Exactly, sell some of your stuff. These people were just...
I feel like at some point it has to be on you, because why are you opening up so many credit cards? Why? Just say you really do not have it. Like, I know that you're in love with the man.
Honestly, it's not my problem at that point.
And you have what, if you want me to contact one of your friends for you, let me know and send you the money. But you can't keep on expecting me to pull this money out of thin air. You know I don't have it, and you keep on asking me. And you were rich apparently. I feel like they didn't want to do any logic in their heads because they wanted it to be real so bad. Yeah. Because they wanted it to be real so bad, they ignored any red flag they saw along the way. And that's where they end up. Of course, I feel bad for them, but I feel like at some point.
But okay, now I have a question for you. Let's say you fall in love with someone, and they do that, but like in smaller scales. Like, let's say they're like, oh, like Chelsea, like they didn't pay me. I just need $25. Would you give it to them?
Like, if they just didn't pay me, if the guy said like,
just if he was like, oh, like I'm just really hungry. Do you think you could send me $25? Just for today?
I mean, I feel like if someone asks me for money, but they don't tell me they're going to borrow back, like, I won't have no problem with someone asking me for money. They're just asking, hey, can you buy me some food?
Yeah,
and they're
like
someone I love, like someone like I love or something, like one of my friends, one of my, like, someone I'm in a relationship with, like, I'm not going to be angry or something. So I'm like, yeah, you could have it, but if you tell me you're going to pay me back, I'm going to need you to pay me back. Like, I feel like it's the principle. If you ask me, hey, can you buy me some food, or this one's on you, or something, but you don't say like you're gonna.
I'm sorry, this was on you.
No, that was so white. Sorry.
I'm like, what have we ever said to each other? This was on you. But proceed.
No, for real. But I feel like at that I wouldn't like I would not be angry or like thinking, oh, like I gave you to something. Yeah. It's like months you haven't paid me back. But if you tell me, hey, can I borrow something from you? I will pay you back in this amount of days. I'm gonna come looking for my money. Yeah. Because you can't over here. It's a principle. Yeah. And I think it's the same like thing. If it was like a little bit of money the first period of the first time, right? And it is my boyfriend. He's like, can I borrow $5,000? Because I don't think they come out. They don't start like ridiculous amounts. And then he ended up paying them back in the beginning, like some of the money. That's why he let them.
He did.
That's how he ended up asking them for more because they were like, okay, you paid me back before.
I don't even remember that. That man's a genius.
I don't know if I'm forgetting that or like making that.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, to gain even more credibility.
Yeah, more trust with them. So, but I feel like after that, if it starts accelerating, I know I don't have it. I'm not going to go bend myself out of shape, drain my account to give it to you. I'll give you half of it.
Even if it's someone like the same skill as us. Like, I'm not saying he's rich. He's like your lover from like...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would do it.
You would do it?
Yeah, but
drain your account?
No, not drain my account. I would give them
not even one account?
No, I would drain no account. I would drain 0 accounts.
She's like, no.
No, I would never. That's crazy. As much as I love people or whatever and I like helping people, I learned that I can't love you more than I love myself. Like, I can't do that. I can't give you all my money. I'm over here walking myself $0 in my savings account. $0
it's like giving someone a leg and you just think.
That's basically what it is.
I mean, that's
what I'm saying.
Do you think that's true love? Some of it? Or do you think that's just dumbness?
I think that's people. What is true love then? Like, true love can't be if you love true love more than you love yourself. I feel like true love is something in the middle of that. Loving someone. Like, while
equally as much as you love yourself.
Not even equally. I feel like you have to love yourself so much first because I feel like if you don't, you're gonna end up always putting yourself out for someone else.
Someone who loves you as much as you love yourself.
Yeah, I think that's good.
That's nice.
That is nice.
That sounds beautiful.
This sounds so nice.
So we could inventing Anna. So, I look like a ghost.
Oh, maybe come in more here. Oh, wow.
I look so white.
I think it's because your light is directly facing.
Yeah.
And mine is like also facing you.
Yeah. I'm just here like...
Hold up.
No, it's okay, baby. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Oh my god. I look like a ghost when I was like... I'm taking that out.
But, Inventing Anna. So, yeah. So, Inventing Anna was crazy. It was about like this girl pretending to be a German heiress. And she scammed millions of dollars from like investors and stuff and banks. They gave her loans. Everyone believed she was a millionaire, and it was a real story. I swear, when I went and looked back at the pictures of like the real...
Is she pretty or no?
I mean, they never said she was pretty. They said that she
just looked the part.
They said she had like a regular face or something. But yeah, I don't know. She was so pretty. I thought she was so pretty in the show. I was like, why are you thinking being so mean? It was a cat.
No, you heard that, right?
Meow.
Oh,
I'm joking. I've been hearing cat crying outside every day. I'm so scared. They told me on Twitter or the TikTok, if you see a cat crying, not to go away from it, because it's like a demon.
Why? I heard a cat crying because she was having sex. Did you? Did you know that when cats?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. So when cats have sex, the guy.
Who told you that?
My mommy. The guy, when his thingy is full of spikes.
Mm.
So when it goes into a girl, it scratches her all.
So why
up.
do they want to do it?
The girls don't want to do it, but
so
the
they
guys.
rape them?
Yeah, kind of. The guys smell when the girl's like on her period, I guess, or like horny. Thank you. And they grab her, and then they do that, and then because I was hearing a cat go, ah! No, it sounds like a baby. It sounds like a baby screaming. Baby screaming, right? And I was like, oh my god, mommy, like, what is that? And then my mom saw it. She was like, oh, the guy cat is with the girl cat, and she explained to me that it hurts them. She cried for about 10 minutes.
That's literally so sad. Why doesn't anyone help them when they see them on the road?
Well, because do you like kittens? You want more of them, right?
What? This is crazy. That is so horrible, though. Like, at the price of a kitten could just be in so much pain, the cat. That is so sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
That is so, like, really sad. Like, it makes me want to cry.
Oh, don't cry.
I'll try not to, but it's just, I'm really sad right now. This is really upsetting.
Oh my god. We're so off topic.
Oh my god, we are so off topic. I don't know how we got here, but... Oh, yeah, okay, I know how we got here, but... You're trying not to reduce the ghosts.
I think it, yeah.
Give up the ghosts.
What did she say?
Stop the haunted, baby.
Bro, this podcast is 80% us laughing.
Oh my god, you're so right. But okay. Stop the haunted, baby. But okay.
Ghostbusters.
They just hop in here and take you away.
Please stop.
That'd be so crazy.
I'm like, take me away. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
No. Inventing Anna.
Yeah, so yeah, it was crazy. I was shocked that everyone believed her, but I mean, she really just came here and said I had money, and everyone.
But since I didn't finish it, where'd she get the money from? Like in the beginning.
Basically, though, we don't know where she came with the money from in the beginning. It never like touched on that. It was just like she had some money. She was working at this place in Europe, but she came here in New York, and I guess she liked it, so she stayed. And she just like became like this. What's it called?
Yeah.
She was staying in that apartment. She also like would deposit fake checks, like, and they would give her the money from the check and stuff, and that's how she would get like cash. And some like she got loans and stuff from the banks. They would deposit the loans from her on like good faith. Yeah. And her dad was not like some rich like man. He was like maybe he had started getting money and like doing some stuff when she was a kid for like a little while, but then he lost it. He's just I think he's a truck driver or something.
Why are you whispering?
Oh, he's like a truck driver. So yeah, it was crazy. I thought it was just like dumb of her once again. I feel like if you know you don't have money, why are you going out of your way to spend the money? Like you can't get rid of it fast enough.
Yeah.
Like you were just she ended up homeless basically for a little while. And like after she burned all her bridges, basically she's been not paying her she went to like hotel, like rang up the bill.
Yeah.
She couldn't pay for it, just like the wire's being set.
Yeah.
And she literally almost like died because of that.
Why?
They went to like Monaco. Where was it?
Ibiza?
No. Where was they went to someplace. And
Morocco?
Maybe it was Morocco.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know the name, but I keep on forgetting. But yeah, they went there. It was not Madagascar. But basically, they went there, and she basically gave them a battle card, and they were basically, I wasn't basically, but in the end, like they almost like
killed her.
They were so angry. It was like these big guys.
As one would be.
You're like, you need to pay us, and her friends ended up leaving. They were so scared. they thought they would die because maybe they would kill. If they would have killed them. It looked very scary.
Yeah.
They couldn't pay for anything. The friend ended up putting all the money on her credit card.
Which one? The one that's like, let's go visit her?
No, not her.
Oh.
The one, Liz, the one, yeah, the one that's always running away.
Yeah.
That shit killed me when she did this to her.
Yeah,
she ran.
She ran. I was like,
what? I thought it was a comedy at first. I was like, what is going on? This is so.
I thought so too. I was like, but they're really mean for that too. Yeah. So Anna had 2 friends.
Mm-hmm.
3 friends.
It was like, I mean, I guess she was her friend, but she was just really her trainer.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So she had like 2 friends, and she bought them everything, right? We have a connection. She bought them everything, blah blah blah. And then when they put Anna in jail for like scamming, one of the friends was hitting up the other ones and being like, oh, so when are we gonna go visit her? Like, we could plan a schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, no, we're not gonna visit her, like blah blah blah. And the friend was like, you're literally wearing everything Anna gave you. So how do you feel about that?
Well, at first, in that point, I was like, oh, well, she's so weird. Why is she doing that? But in the end, I understood why. Because Anna basically ruined her life, kind of. Like, she maxed out her credit cards. She put the whole entire trip on her work card and stuff, and it was horrible. She was scared for months. She called Anna, and I said, yeah, I'm gonna pay you. I'm sending a wire. You know, her, like, in her little nasally voice.
Mm-hmm.
I already said that.
Yeah. You do it really good.
Thank you.
I already said that. Yeah, you killed it.
Thank you.
Oh, dang.
It was horrible. She had, like, PTSD because she was so scared during that whole time. And Anna was just over here chilling on her phone.
But did she give her the money back?
She gave her, like, maybe, like, part of the money. Not even part. She was, like, $5,000 she gave her at first. And she's like, what is this? Like, you owe me $35,000. It was something. It was a lot of money. And then she also stole a private jet. She got into the jet. She didn't pay for it. So, the wire was sad.
I choose a TikTok sound.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like, I'm not ready. No, it's when she's fighting with Chase. I'll send it. No, what do you want from me? And it's like, what do you want from... No, I don't know. Something.
Yeah.
It's a TikTok sound. Because when I heard her say it, I was like,
oh, that's her.
Triggered. Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, yeah.
So I was thinking of the TikTok sound.
Oh, okay.
But, so if you were Anna,
Mm-hmm.
no, do you wish yourself could come up with a plan like that, but execute it?
I mean, I guess that would be cool if I could do that and then end up paying everyone back and I wouldn't go to jail. That feels like that would be cool, but I don't think I would be able to. I feel like it was easy for her because, like, people would ask questions, which you should if it was just me.
Yeah.
Because she's white and she's from Germany, apparently. She has an accent and everything. So I feel like everyone automatically believes her because why would she be lying?
True.
And also they said that she looked like she had old money because she just dressed like whatever.
Like, how could you even know?
And I feel like there's no way because I feel like old money dresses more. I feel like it's new money that dresses more disheveled.
Yeah, new money definitely is more like whatever, you know. But
like
old money
is like poise and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Ferg, what did you say before old money and new money?
That she
played the part. Yeah. I think I would have to do so much homework in order, because like when I go with my mom to the fancy mall we have over here, I go and I'm like, oh my god, like, yeah, we look so cute. And then when I walk in, I'm like, damn, like, you could just tell people have money. I think I was telling you guys that, right?
Yeah.
But like, you could just tell by the way I don't know, like, they dress, and obviously, like,
and the way they shop.
Yeah, like the maternity girl, when she was like, what are you wearing? Right? Like, I thought it was cute what she was wearing. And she was like, oh, you just need Carolina Herrera, something, something, something. And I said Carolina. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's because, okay. She was like, Chanel. I only knew Chanel and Herrera. That was it. The other brand she knew, I was like, and like, I feel like if I would want to plan something out like that. But like, I feel like I would say one sentence and they would be like, she's lying. And I'll be like, you're right, I am lying. Sorry, your eyelashes make a shadow of a palm tree on your eyelid.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But
So random. Random girls. Why keep doing that?
random girls. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, you know what happened too? Since it got darker, the lighter got more.
Oh, brighter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 7:46.
OMG, that sounds so fast. I feel like we were just laughing the whole time.
Yeah, did we even say anything in this vlog?
I feel like we didn't say nothing. But
I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah.
This is what you're gonna have to take.
this is such an interesting topic too. Maybe we'll do like another episode. Wait, later.
Yeah.
When we're in our normal setup.
Yeah, because it was just the vibe.
Yeah, the vibe.
It's not the vibe.
I don't know what that is.
You probably think I'm a psycho.
That is psycho.
It's not the vibe. It's a TikTok. Oh my god.
That's the vibe.
That's not even a part of it.
That's not what you did.
It's just the words.
What?
It's just the words. My eyelids keep flipping.
What does it mean? Like the pink of it?
Yes, because I'm laughing so hard and my eyes are so shut down that it goes this.
That's so scary. But
It is.
yeah, sorry about that, y'all. But thank you for coming.
Seriously, the whole thing was just laughing.
Thank you for coming to our show. And is that? Do we say that?
Show? Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you for coming to our show. What?
Hi everybody.
Bye.
Y'all can go home now.
Get in the car. You gotta go, but you can't stay here.
How many people were in this car?
Stop. No.
I keep thinking you're waving.
I'm trying to breathe.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah. Like,
Oh my god. Comment.
subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Share.
Share.
Two
Two random girls.